know what I've also taken up? Dry brushing. Have you dry brushed? Have you? It's breaking up the cellulite on the side of my ass. I didn't have any. It is breaking it up. And I put my legs up on my headboard, not like that, disgusting. And then I take the round brush in large circles from the foot all the way up. I'm doing my breasts, I'm doing my arms. It's very, very helpful. Let's talk about Forbes' richest women. The list I am not on yet. It is Pride Month. Rainbows and butterflies. That was like my Liza. Celebs are rocking faux fringe bangs, bitches. I'm actually super fun and easygoing. So Rihanna is the richest female musician on the Forbes list. That is bananas. She's from the left side of an island, you know. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna, as a disclaimer, I'm not ready to jump on Rihanna. It's been Rihanna for a long time. How am I supposed to just switch over? You know, she can call me Megan and I'll call her Rihanna. That's fair. And she's gonna see this video again and like it again. I really was a little bit surprised. I mean, I know that she's massively successful and perfect. We love you here. But I was surprised that it was not Beyoncé, because I feel like Beyonce's at the top of that list and everyone just sort of like congregates around her or underneath her. So yeah, I was shocked. But then I did a little bit of research and realized that Fenty Beauty has 40 shades of foundation, which is good. That's why she's so rich. Women are very rich and very likable right now. And I feel like they always should have been, just because women are not better than men, but like, I know that Beyonce only has a net worth of 400 million. I just don't know if Forbes is doing their facts correctly. Doesn't that seem low for Beyonce? So the husband is now at $1 billion, the first hip hop star to ever reach $1 billion. So combined, they're like at a 1.4. I definitely think me on some level will be on a Forbes list. I do think maybe it's my clothing line. Here's the thing about me. I am a massive star in the making. I just haven't quite unlocked my full potential. I'm also kind of like, I complain quite a lot and I am impatient. My therapist told me yesterday I need to be nice to myself. But I'm also extremely determined and engaging. Don't you think so? See? It's pan 360 on this bitch. I just don't know why I'm not selling more stuff. Maybe because my photos are so bad all the time. I'm like, or I'm like, it is Pride Month and I want to talk about some of my favorites. I love Ellen. I'm a big Ellen fan. She's funny and very smart. She was really good on David Letterman's new show. Are you watching that show? I'm all about that show. Should we spend more time together so we can watch the same thing so we can talk about it? Okay, cool. Love Ellen and Portia. Always perfect hair color, those two. Just the brightest blonde, right? I was actually getting my hair cut once and Portia was right after me and we sat on the same bench and she was lovely. We didn't talk a lot, I was nervous. But she seemed very nice. RuPaul, the first image I have of RuPaul is when she did the Viva Mac Glam collaboration with like the blonde wig. And you know what I like about RuPaul? He is not in drag unless he is getting paid to be. Yes, queen. I feel like fashion wouldn't exist without the gays. So many greats have revolutionized fashion. Halston, Valentino, Gianni Versace, Karl Lagerfeld, Tom Ford. Pitter patter for Tom Ford. I mean, I feel like he's always on the cutting edge of just everything that is supposed to be cool in fashion. He recycles things in a way that always looks new. Genius level. Okay, EJ Johnson, I love. He's obviously my personal gay icon. He's somebody that lives his truth. He's the perfect example of somebody that I know intimately who is gay and makes no excuses for who he is. Literally will leave the house in 5-inch heels, boots, thigh-high boots, pleather, wears the shortest skirts I've ever seen. Sometimes I go out, I'm like, why am I the librarian in jeans next to you? Barbara Palvin rocking bangs at the CFDA Awards. I have to say, I am not a big bang person. I feel like if you're stunning, you don't need to add bangs. I like a side Sienna Miller bang, kind of a center part. She killed this. And they're not real. Are they real? They look real, and I'm very impressed with it. She looks unbelievable, but she also has those like smoldering eyes that are like, what? Can I help you? Kendall Jenner with the bangs, it's very like a French pirouette bang, which I just made up. But it's very French, like smoking a cigarette with that cat liner. And she's distraught because her husband left and she has like one rose in front of her mouth and there's lipstick smudged like slightly on it. Do you think that was accurate? I thought so too. I will say that Charlize is obviously one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. I am not a fan of her banging out with those bangs. I just don't feel like this is the time for them. I could see Charlize, early 90s Charlize, when she had the blonde bob with the roots and the sort of purpley eyeshadow. You remember what I'm talking about? This Charlize looks like my retired tap dancer, Mrs. Garnier. I don't like it. Love Winnie. Winnie looks amazing. I like Winnie's hair short. I really want her to stick to it. I think she looks so good like that. And Winnie has, again, one of those faces where it doesn't really matter. She looks like she's a part of the Supremes. It's very 60s. So you're allowed to have bangs when you're famous because they get styled every single day. They could be wigs, they could be changed up. I can't get bangs. I tried to do that in the 8th grade and they were like kind of uneven because that was the style and like 2 butterflies. Anyway, moving on. It was not a good time for me. Bangs suck, unless they're on Winnie Harlow. There's a new episode of Necessary Realness every single week, so make sure you subscribe to keep up with all of our new videos, plus all of the videos that E! News posts, because those are also really good. And you should make sure to check out all of the playlists on Necessary Realness to see all the episodes. Bye.